Test my iPad again. The first test failed. I have that online. I haven't done this before, so I'm a newbie to this. I'm using and I didn't realize it wasn't something normal. So I'm using my iPad Pro as the device to answer uh, questions and answers. So that's going to open separately. So what I'm going to do now, I'm streaming, and what I'm going to do, it says start the live stream on my phone, which I've done. Tap the create button, go live. Go live. Streaming is now live. Important, don't exit the app. No, I'm not going to do that. Then open live chat on my iPad. That's two ways. YouTube Studio app is the cleanest. So I'm going to open the YouTube Studio app here on my iPad. Let's get that going. I have iPad Pro. I got it about a little over a month ago. Glad to be back on Mac. So I have my iPad open, and then it says open YouTube Studio on your iPad. I'm going to open that. I'm going to enlarge it so I can see it better. Let's see, let's move it up here. Open YouTube Studio. I'm going to take the full screen view. So I have that open. Then it says open Studio iPad, then tap content. So where's that? Content. Content. Is that up here? No, that's not it. So it says tap content. Maybe it's under, I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with this, under settings. Oh, content, I'm sorry. Content is right down here. Tap content, tap your live video. It will say that I'm live streaming. So I'm going to go down here to live. Yes. So let's see. Live. I'm supposed to be streaming live right now. Live streaming. This is just showing the old one. Let's refresh it. So I'm not seeing my live stream for some reason. Content, tap live video. It will say live or streaming. Let's see. So I went to content, live. I'm in content, and it says all types, live. Oh, live. Apply. So I don't see my live stream. It's weird. Live. There's still something I'm doing wrong, and I cannot figure it out. So I'm looking right at it live. Tap live chat. Open YouTube Studio on my iPad, which I've done. Obviously, I'm connected YouTube Studio. View, Windows, Format, YouTube Studio, Settings. So I still can't find it. That's weird. So I'm going to look down. It's another option. YouTube Studio on the iPad, viewer's perspective. Go to my channel and see if I see myself on the channel. Content. So I am streaming live. Appears to be working. But it's not showing up here. So let's go to the channel and see if I see it there. YouTube. Go to my channel. Okay, so I am streaming live on my channel. Then it says tap the live video. So I can see myself. I hear myself. So it's working. So I can see myself. I hear myself. So I just don't understand. So I'm going to close out of that. So actually it is streaming on my channel. I actually see that there. So I would love to be able to lock the chat so it doesn't disappear. iPhone, tripod. All right, so, open live chat, two best ways. Open live chat on the iPad, two best ways. So it says open YouTube Studio. So I did open YouTube Studio, and I'm still having that same problem. Don't know what I'm doing wrong. Obviously, I'm missing something. Um, I will probably shut this off and try it again tomorrow, do a little bit more research, and figure out what the heck am I doing wrong? Because I'd love to have this where I can see the settings. So it says tap content. I see that down here, content. Then it says tap your live video. It will say live or streaming. So I'm not seeing that. That's one of the reasons. So I don't see the video I just started a few minutes ago. Let's refresh it. Let's see. No, that video's not coming. Visibility. Let's see. Public. Nope. Restrictions, none. Views. Sort by. What is that? Most recent. Most viewed. Very weird. Very, very, very weird. So for some reason I can't get my iPad to access YouTube Studio and show me the live content. That's what my issue is. And it's obviously, like I keep saying, I know it's something simple that I'm doing wrong. Do not see it. So I do see myself live on my channel when I go directly to my channel. So that appears to be working. And the latency is not bad at all. So I see that. All right, just time for me to dig a little deeper and see if I can figure this out. Kind of weird. It just says go to content, but I'm not, the content for some reason is not showing the live content. Public. Do I have it set? Visibility. Public, unlisted, scheduled, draft. Public, I had it public. Sort by most recent, which is the default. All right. So it appears again, my second attempt at trying to connect my iPad for some reason with my live stream on my phone. I'm missing something. Tap content. It says right here. Okay, let me read it slowly before I shut off. Open the live chat on your iPad. Oh, that's step 2. So step 1, I did all the steps 1. Started the live streaming on my phone. Everything working well there. I know it's working because I just looked at it on my home channel. So then the next step would be to open YouTube Studio on my iPad, which I just did. And this is YouTube Studio, yes. I didn't open my regular viewer. So I have my notification from YouTube that it's on the way. I mean that it's streaming, so I see that. So something about YouTube Studio and doesn't need to be updated. That's what I'm thinking. So it does open. And then it said open, and it says tap content. And I still do not see tap live video. It says live or streaming. And I don't see that. I don't know why. Let me ask a quick question here to see why okay. So let's ask a question here. Once I open YouTube Studio on my iPad, I tap content, but I do not see live video or live streaming. Has that been updated somehow for iPad Pro or regular iPad? So let's see what kind of answer I get back to see if that helps me any at all. Also, it was a change. I'm reading that right now. Why you don't see live or streaming under content on the iPad. On iPad, on YouTube Studio for iPad, Google quietly removed the explicit live label that you see on the desktop. Instead of a big live badge or a separate live section, Studio now behaves like this. A live stream only appears if it is currently live and is mixed into the content list. No active live stream, nothing visible. That's the key misunderstanding. What the iPad screen looks like. No live tab. Mixed in with the content. Just streaming filter. What you'll see, you will see live video if the stream is currently live, if you're logged into the same channel. Now I know I'm logged into the same channel because this is my channel. The stream was started successfully from your phone. You will not see if the stream hasn't started yet. The stream has already ended. The stream is scheduled for later. The stream hasn't gone live yet. Do this. Start the live stream on your phone. I did that. Confirm it's actually live. Then open YouTube Studio on the iPad and go to content. Pull down to refresh. So they quietly made a change. So it says I could be logged into the wrong channel. Let's check that out. Switch accounts. I'm signed into the correct channel. It just won't show up on my iPad. That is weird. So it's not me. So yeah, I can't get it to, and it says here that that close your studio completely, reopen it, refresh the content. iPad Studio is notorious for not refreshing. Account mismatch. I don't have an account mismatch because right now I only have these two accounts, and I can see this when I open my regular YouTube channel, and I'm just seeing it as I open it. I'm seeing it as a viewer. So it does work. It works. It's working. I'm going live to you guys out there with this boring content, trying to figure out the problem with my iPad and trying to get YouTube Studio to open up. So let's just go to content, and it just won't see that. It won't show. It won't show this current stream. So yes, I was planning on doing some Q&A, but it doesn't appear I'm going to be able to do that because I cannot figure out how to get this the live streams to show up on inside YouTube Studio on the iPad. So I will leave that for another day. I wish I bid you all a good night, and I'm doing this live troubleshooting, running into problems, so I need to go offline, do a little bit more work, and try to figure this out. And once I do, I will come back on. Hopefully have my phone and my iPad, YouTube Studio on my iPad, and streaming from my phone. So I'm wanting to do that out in the field, remote location. But if I can't get it to even work here at my home, then that's going to be a problem. So I will figure this out. Oh, wait a minute. No, that doesn't make sense. Let's see something.